Hey guys, I wanted to get on here and on my last video I had mentioned to you about me having some problems with vertigo, and it has not been easy. I It had been going on and on and on for a while, but mainly when I get up in the morning I would be very dizzy. Then I started having hurting in my ear, and I thought, what is this? I mean, I've got to go get checked, which I did. And at the time that I went, I did have an ear infection, and he said I had a bulging eardrum. Well, what I understand through the ear, nose, and throat specialist, that's probably, it was caused by the infection on my left side. But in doing the testing for me, um, they realized that I have vertigo in my right side. And let's see if I can find it on here. What I have is benign, and it's P as in Paul, AROXYSMAL, positional vertigo, which is B as in boy, P as in Paul, V as in victory. So the overview, let me read it to you. It is one of the most common causes of vertigo. The sudden sensation that you're spinning or out of the inside of your head is spinning. BBPV causes brief episodes of mild to intense dizziness. It is usually triggered by special changes in the head's position. That's what happened to me. When I get up in the morning, if I'm laying to my right, when I get up, I will be terribly dizzy. So when I went to the specialist, the ear, nose, and throat specialist doctor, the audiologist, is that right? Ears, check your ears. They did my hearing, and I cannot believe it. At my age, they said I had great hearing, and everything looked clear on both sides. But she said, I told her that I was dizzy. She said, I know what it is. I know what it can be. So she laid me down, and she did this particular procedure of laying me 3 minutes on one side. Then I had to turn my body and not move my head off for 3 minutes, and set me up. And that room spanned and spanned. And she said, I have it on the right side. For 2 days after that treatment, she wanted me to not bend down, touch the floor, do anything, exercise, anything like that, pick anything off of the floor, or look straight up for 2 days. Sleeping at a 45 degree. That was something to do. Because how am I going to sleep like I don't have a recliner in our home? And if I'd had a recliner, that'd been perfect. To sleep in that recliner for 2 nights, that would have been perfect. But I don't have one. So that being said, so I'm still a little bit there, and she said I might need another treatment. But so far so good. This morning I got up very easily. I wasn't really bad with it, so I can tell I'm getting better. But if you have a problem with vertigo, that you feel real dizzy, it might be a different kind of vertigo, go to a specialist and let them figure it out and see if there's a medication you need. Though the doctor that I went to that had said I had a bulging eardrum, I had the ear infection on my left side, he gave me some medicine for vertigo. I didn't take it. I took it one time, I'll take it back. I took it one time, but it made me really groggy. It didn't make me, I just very uncomfortable. You take it at bedtime. But that doesn't help this kind of vertigo that I have. So go to a specialist. I think it's very, very important. If you don't get results, go to a specialist. Okay, that being said, I just want to let you know about that, because I've had several of you to ask me how I'm doing, and they also asked me if I had any nausea, and I really didn't have any nausea when I was having this, but 2 days ago I had nausea like you would not believe. I had where I didn't want to eat, and I don't know if that has anything to do with this or not. So I'm gonna keep a count of that to see what's going on. So I don't know. But you know how it is. As we get older, it's patch, patch, patch. We got to keep with that positive attitude and keep happy and keep upbeat, and we got to just go with the flow. You know what I mean? And we can't dwell on it, but I thought if this could help you, just you, help you think, well, I might have this problem, or might go get it checked. I tell you, it makes a difference. You know that it's not something that's not treatable. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day, happy day. Be kind, be kinder than they are, and don't forget to give a smile. If you do, you might get one back. And I love you. Until tomorrow.